What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Wizland with Wiz. Happy to be with you guys today. So welcome to today's episode. I'm currently about to go work out again, and I think I'm getting kind of a feel for creating a piece of content or a piece of a video when it comes to these things prior to working out, because I've taken a pre-workout. I'm feeling good. I'm looking forward to the workout, and I'm in good spirits, and I think this video is going to kind of detail, in a sense, how you should use small things that you have going on for you in order for you to achieve the big things that you want out of life. So right now, obviously, like I just stated, I'm outside the gym. It is Saturday, but I'm gonna tell you why and the big opportunity that I see when I come to work out on Saturdays, or when I come to work out on Sundays, or even Friday evenings. To be honest with you guys, we all have one thing in common in this world, which is the 24 hours. We only have 24 hours. That's the same for every single individual in this world. You don't have no say on days. You don't have no say in months. You don't have no say in seasons, because we don't control those things. But we do control the 24 hours that we're granted every single day. This believes that we should use the weekends to rest, or we should use Sundays to not do anything. And believe me, I believe in God. I'm not so religious, but I believe in God, and it's something that we always believe. I believe that the relationship that you develop with God is your own journey, and you should allow yourself to develop that relationship, and allow yourself to ask for help in regards to that. If that's through church, if that's through whatever means that you might believe that is, always seek for help in that sense. But it is a personal relationship. So for me, I do believe that working in Sunday allows me and gives me the kind of willpower that I need in order to continue to work towards the things that I want to attain in life. But the concept and the reason I want to create today's video is because you have to allow yourself to see the small advantages that you have in order for you to attain the big advantages. What I mean by this is that the opportunity that I have on a Saturday evening to come out, for one, I'm healthy. Two, I have the time for it. Three, I already was productive today. I already worked my regular job. I came here, I have the thought that, hey, yeah, maybe I want to take a rest day, but nah, like, let me go and put in that 1 hour to 2 hour and a half. Let me go put that 1 hour to an hour and a half of work at the gym, because I know for a fact the gym is going to be kind of empty. So I will be able to have a better workout, and I will be able to have a more productive workout. So the gain that I get from doing that is the aspect that, and the reality is that I'm working when others allow themselves to chill or to relax, So you have to give yourself the benefit of the doubt that the work that you put in when no one is putting it in is what's gonna propel you to get and attain the things that you want out of life. Because not everyone is willing to put in the work. And there's nothing special about me coming on a Saturday evening. The gym is open for everyone to come out to do a work at this very time. So all I am doing is taking the action and the initiative to show up and put in the work. And as simple as that is what it takes for us to change our life in general. If you're having an issue with a relationship, if you're having an issue with your job, if you're having an issue with your health, all it takes is one action, one day at a time. You can't focus about what you're going to do tomorrow if you're not doing anything right now. And as I've gotten older, that's become more clear to me, because for me, I really was not aware, and I didn't live my life with intention. And I'm not afraid, and I'm not embarrassed to say that, because I believe that everyone's journey is different. But I do believe that because I was not aware of how I was living my life, that because all the time that I kind of was in autopilot, now that I am aware, it's on me to take actions that will help me in the present and that will push me to a better future. So that's how most of my actions come. Like the people that I allow myself to be around, the same aspect. The people that I spend time with, the things that I be doing, the job, even the job that I'm doing. Like I go to work, and I don't solely focus on the fact that I don't enjoy the job that I have, but I focus on the fact that because of that job, I'm able to invest, not only monetarily wise, into things that I want in the future, but also I'm able to fulfill the wants that I want right now. So you have to allow yourself to use things such as this, like me coming to the gym on Saturday, for example. That's a small example. Or you being able to have a different schedule. For me, and this is how I want to share this, and this is why I want to share this. I have purposely set up my job to where I don't work Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's my weekends for me. And the reason I've done that is because I have an advantage over someone else, because I force myself to work Saturday and Sunday and Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I work. When most people are getting ready to clock out, their mindset is to clock off and get ready for Monday. But for me, since I'm working, the days that I'm off, I still work Tuesday and Wednesday, because most of the people are still working, and I have also time for myself to work on my personal shit. So that's when I actually put in the time to work on my YouTube, work on my art, work on my business, on my business website, and all those different things, So that allows me and gives me an advantage that I've created for myself. So you have to understand that life is what you make out of it, but it's not gonna shape itself. You have to take control of it. As dark or as unfortunate it might be right now, you have to take control of it, because if you do take control of it, it is going to change to whatever it is that you want to make out of it. And that's how it's been for me. When I was 23, I literally had just gotten fired from my first serious job, and I didn't even know how I got out of that hole, but I ended up getting out of that hole when I had a big responsibility that I was with at that time with a girl that had a child, and it was a lot of pressure, and I was living in a home, and the rent and all these expenses, and it was a lot of shit, and I was not prepared for that. But fortunately enough, because I was able to surpass that and learn from it, I am in a different position in life 10 years later. So you have to understand that whatever it is that you go through in life, as long as it allows you to live and continue to live on, right? It's not a live or die situation, and it's a situation that has to do with finances, that it has to do with maybe you're not in the best shape possible, but you still have the opportunity, because you might not be in the best shape possible, but you can still do something about it. You can still change. You can still go to the gym. You can still put in the work. And with that work, the change will come. It's time for you to focus on that. Focus on the little things that you can do right now. Focus on the little advantages that we all have that maybe we overlook or we don't give the enough respect to or attention to, because we don't believe, we're so focused on the big things, and we don't think that the small things that we can do right now will help us get those big things, because that's happened to me, where I'm focused on, I want to make X amount of money, but I'm not focused on what I can do with the money I have right now to kind of allow me to eventually continue on that journey to get the bigger amount of money, So don't get so blindsided by the shiny thing, Don't be that person that is so focused on making $1 million and you're not focused on the fact that you have a job that can help you get those $1 million. If you know how to invest money, if you know what you're putting your money into, and truly, because I had a conversation, and this kind of like triggered this whole video today. I was talking to my mom, and she was saying something good about one of our family members, and for me, I was like, that's badass, it's good. She got one of my cousins got a opportunity, and she's gonna be making X amount of money, and then my mom compared it, and I'm like, in my mind, because I don't like going back and forth with people. I just like listening to the most part. And if I don't have anything to bring into the conversation, I'd rather just stay quiet and listen. So the thing is that most of the times it's not the amount that you make, but it's the amount is what you make out of the amount that you do make. It doesn't matter if you're making $10,000 if you're saving $8,000 of those $10,000. It doesn't make if you make $100,000 if you're spending $110,000 out of the $100,000. So it really does not matter how much money you make. All it matters is the amount that you keep in your wallet. Keep from giving it out to expenses or how you manage your money. And you have to really believe that, because if you do not believe that, if you don't know how to handle $20,000 in a year and you don't know how to handle that, I promise you that when you get that raise to $50,000 or to $100,000, it is going to be very difficult for you to manage that money. So you have to learn what you do have right now and how to manage that in order for you to receive more and make more out of what you currently have. And that's something that I learned over the years. You know, it really does not matter how much you're making. All that matters is how much you keep and how much of that you keep you reinvest or you put to work in a different way. It's not, because also if you have a savings account and you only put it on a savings account and you just let it rest, and you know that whatever you have in your savings it's okay for an emergency, but then again, the emergency happens and you don't have anything extra after that, then you're back at square one. So you have to think that it is how and what you do with the money you have, you know? So just think about it in that sense. I hope you get something out of this video, guys. I'm about to go hit the gym. I'm already feeling it. I have to do a chest workout today. And I'm looking forward to it because I've honestly just been looking back this week. It is Saturday. And thankfully, I've been able to work out every day. And I'm just grateful for being able to come, show up on a Saturday, work out. And I just want to put in this work, man. I'm already looking forward to tomorrow, but I do understand that I'm going to go ahead right now and for the next hour and a half, just kill it. Have a healthy workout. I hope you have an amazing week. If you're watching this, it's probably Monday. So see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Subscribe, comment. Share something that you might be going through right now, man, in the sense that it's your own like struggle right now, and maybe you have to become a little bit more aware of your advantage, aware of you being able to fulfill the advantage that you currently have, and just focus on that and use that for your advantage to get the things that you want out of life. Take care. See you on the next one. Peace.